4 of the biggest gold and silver stacking dangers, and my 2024 stacking goals.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
We're now down 43%.
This could be the most serious recession in decades.
Protect your retirement with a gold and silver IRA. Learn more at sdbullion.com/IRA. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Yankee Stacking. In this video, I'm going to tell you what I think are the 4 biggest gold and silver stacking dangers. And then I'll share with you my personal stacking goals for 2024. But before I do anything else, I got to say this. Please don't make your 2024 stacking goals and precious metals buy-sell decisions based on some dude on YouTube. And that includes me, Yankee. You do what's best for you in 2024. But I have heard it said that while people may be willing to learn from others in all kinds of areas of their life, they don't like to when it comes to their finances and investments with money. And I do think that includes real money, gold and silver. It seems that people just tend to dig in their heels. They don't want to hear anything that goes against their narrative or anything that challenges that they could be wrong about their investments. Now, I'm going to point the finger straight back at me. I can be as stubborn as the next guy. I don't know if it's ego or fear or what, but I do think it corresponds to an article I read that lists the 4 biggest dangers when it comes to investing. The first one is overconfidence. Almost 2 out of every 3 investors rate their investment knowledge as high. Okay, I've met some highly intelligent investors in my time. They are the minority, people. The article also says that those ages 18 to 34 were more likely to be confident than those in older age groups like Yankee. Because, I wish I was in my 20s again and knew everything. No, just kidding. But as you grow older, you do make more mistakes. You go through, manias and recessions, and hopefully you'll learn and become a wiser investor. And when it comes to stacking, I see examples that are very similar. Like Yankee, silver's the only way to go. You just forget about gold. Or you can just substitute silver for gold, and then I hear the opposite. Gold is the only way to go. I can't believe you're stacking silver. It's worthless. Or why aren't you stacking 100% precious metals now, Yankee? You're a fool for thinking you can ever barter with silver. Bitcoin rules. I could go on. But you get my point. Avoid being overconfident. Learn as much as you can. Be open to adjusting your stacking strategy. I try to be. In fact, at the end, I'm going to share with you how I have adapted my gold and silver strategy just a bit in 2024. Now, a second danger is regret. I literally got an email this past weekend from someone forced to liquidate their stack, sell their silver. Now, I get it. That's what you can do with silver and gold. It's real money and available for emergencies. But avoiding regret is a very important stacking goal. Stacking silver and gold is not the most important thing to do. Obviously, your relationship with God and others is the most important, but in the financial realm, eliminating your revolving debt and reducing your overall debt is paramount. So is building a cash reserve, budgeting your income, reducing your expenses, living at or beneath your means. All of these things are more important than stacking silver and gold in any large amount. Why? To help avoid regret. Now, the third danger is trend chasing, also known as FOMO, the fear of missing out. I see this less in the world of stacking than I do things like, crypto or meme stocks and chasing hot tips in the stock market. That's obviously what the article was really focused on. But I do sometimes see this trend chasing when it comes to silver, especially. The whole Reddit-fueled silver squeeze movement back in 2021, which I never promoted, is a good example. Yeah, it turned a whole new group of people, especially young people, onto silver. That's all a good thing. What wasn't good was the get rich quick, we're gonna squeeze those shorts, sell everything, buy silver mania. Trend chasing rarely works. And I'll tell you, most people think that they are contrarian investors or contrarian stackers, buy low, sell high, all that. No, a lot of people chase the spot price. As it shoots up, then suddenly everybody that was, gambling or speculating elsewhere suddenly start looking at silver. Don't do that. You should be happy when the spot price goes down. If you're a long-term stacker, that's a good thing. Now, number 4, attention deficits. I think the writers of the article were, again, talking mostly about ignoring your portfolio or giving control over to some financial manager and not giving enough attention to your investment diversification or your investment mix. But I do think there is some truth to this point for us gold and silver stackers. Rebalancing your stacking priorities and targets is important. Evaluating trends, market conditions, also important. When premiums on my tier 1 stacking targets got outrageous years ago, I refocused on my tier 2 targets. So don't take your eye off the ball when it comes to dollar cost averaging your silver purchases or taking advantage of a swing in spot price due to some overreaction in the news, right? Be aware of deals from either an online bullion dealer, like my favorite, SD Bullion, maker of these Freedom Rounds, or from your local coin shop dealer running a sale. However, I don't think this is as much of a problem for me as a prepper stacker, as I don't constantly need to rebalance my stack by selling, one type of metal for another. I buy what I want and I keep what I have. That's the beauty of buying the vast majority of my precious metals as insurance. Insurance, guys, not as a traditional investment where you are trying to turn a profit in fiat currency. I don't dance for joy, okay, when the price of precious metals shoots up. But I also don't cry when the spot price plunges. I'm attentive to those spot price movements, just not a slave to them. Okay, so those are the 4 dangers I wanted to share with you. Now, I want to share with you my 2024 goals. I want to stack 2 more troy ounces of gold. Now, I went hard on gold in 2023. I'm only targeting another 2 ounces of gold for 2024. Not a lot, right? Right now, I'm leaning towards these guys right here, the beautiful gold maple leafs. I have 2 of them. Now, the goal is to buy 2 more as close to spot as possible. So anyways, we'll see. That's gold. I'm after 600 more troy ounces of silver, all under a 20% premium, all rounds or coins. So I want to get in on silver during every dip before silver follows gold up. I'll tell you one thing I'm determined to finish in 2023 is this right here, the silver dime guardhouse box, or barter box as I like to call it. Got to finish this up. All right, so 600 ounces of silver, 200 ounces of gold. What's that buy ratio? 300 to 1. Last year, my buy ratio was 200 to 1. With gold hanging tight at around $2,000, I think the upside on silver is higher, so 300 to 1 it is. Now, as for my YouTube channel, well, I'm going to shoot for another 50,000 subs by December 31st, 2024. That is a stretch goal. That's going to be hard, guys. I'll have a massive 150K giveaway live stream soon, so I hope you can be there for it. Now, this next one I'm super excited about. I have been inundated with subscribers and members asking me for a local coin shop dealer near them. So I ran the idea of a local coin shop database by my Yankee Cannon and Buffalo Bullet members, and they loved the idea. It's going to be a crowdsourced database and available to all my militia members, including the Patriot Pistol members. I think it's a need in our community, and it's one that I'm honored to try to solve. So I'll talk more about that and show the layout on an upcoming Ask Yankee live stream. Next, I need to barter with more silver. I need to connect with my local community, build trust. Now, whether that's with constitutional silver or my barter bags of silver, 1/10 silver ounce bars, or a new item that Silver Dave has worked with me on. Yeah, that's coming up soon. I want to barter more with silver and then video it for you to see. And finally, I want to feature more guests in studio and on location. This is, more Tim videos, more Tim live with me in studio. This is more Silver Dave videos in his showroom. Continuing mastering metals with commodities expert Mukhar Majud. And maybe, just maybe, going on location to a couple of new world-class mints in the U.S. Much more fun coming in 2024 on my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. It's amazing how many people watch my videos and haven't subscribed. You just click it, it's free. And thank you also to all my members. Here's to successful stacking in 2024. And as always, I hope your day is A-OK.